Guess what, everybody? I have a new office chair. No more popping and creaking. Yay me. Speaking of ill-conceived plans, tonight we're going to be talking about Thor 705. And let me tell you, this book is fucking retarded and I hate it. But probably not for the reasons that you're thinking. Welcome back, Pixel Nation. Comics Division here. How the hell are you? And hell must have frozen over something because I'm actually doing a second review during the same week. Wow, Amazeballs, but minus the Amazeballs. And tonight we're talking about the Mighty Thor 705. Let me tell you, it is a underwhelming ending to a completely underwhelming series. The Cliff Notes version of this review is Jane Foster fights the Balrog and dies of cancer in a completely needless fashion. This whole death of Jane Foster is fucking retarded because the reasonings behind it are fucking retarded. So let me clarify things for you. A while back, Thor offered to have her cured of her cancer by going off and finding some magical stone. Jane Foster politely declines, saying it she'd rather battle it using human means. Said no fucking cancer victim ever. And to top it all off, you have rags like IO9 talking about how amazing Jane Foster made the Mighty Thor, making it one of the best comic books of the year. Fuck you, apparently you didn't read The God Butcher, you stupid fucks. I have a sneaking suspicion that Mr. Whitlock was dropped on his head as a small child, but I digress. So over the last few years, one of the burning questions I've had was, how the hell does a chick with cancer get to the moon and pick up the hammer? Because that seems rather far-fetched. Well, look at that, my questions were answered. So it turns out this is all Idris Elba's fault. And if somebody actually had the wherewithal to stop him, this whole fiasco never would have fucking happened. And can someone explain to me how a woman with cancer can be walking around the moon? I'm pretty sure this would result in a very untimely yet entertaining death. Because last time I checked, when Louis Armstrong went to the moon, he was wearing a spacesuit. Did Meow Meow make her orgasm? Because I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've seen her cancelled Ritter corpse smile. Anyway, there's this long drawn out battle with Man Dog Thing and Lady Jane Foster. So Man Dog Thing, he's like, hey, you hate them. You hate them so fucking much. You don't deserve this. They deserve to die. You don't. You stupid bitch with cancer. I don't even know why you're here. And Jane Foster's like, yeah, the gods fucking suck. That's why I'm declaring myself to be an atheist now. And then she's all like, hey, let's take this outside. I think I left the oven on and the house might explode. No, that's not what she says. It's actually a lot less entertaining. Yep. Completely unentertaining. So Man Dog Thing's like, so why the fuck do you want to die for the gods? They're a bunch of dicks. And she's like, I'm dying for love, Man Dog. So, I'm pretty sure this now officially makes Jane Foster the Rose Tico of the Marvel Universe. Because, you gotta protect the things you love by throwing into the sun or some shit like that. Oh, we'll get to that. So a bunch of shit happens I'm not gonna show because, copyright strike. And what ends up happening is that Thorina here finds a piece of twine and wraps around Meow Meow and then throws it at Man Dog Thing and it wraps around him. She's like, blah, 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 woman, blah, 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 remember that, nobody fucking cares. Hashtag feminism. Hey, Meow Meow, I'm gonna throw you into the sun now. Tell Thor, sorry I fucked him over. And Thor's like, bitch, did you just throw my hammer into the sun? Seriously, that was my fucking hammer, that wasn't yours to get rid of. And Jane Foster takes off her helmet and is like, hey, look how hot and sexy I am. I'm gonna kiss you before I turn back into a cancer-riddled corpse. I'm pretty sure if this panel had some sound effects, it would be something like...
You taste like cherry lip gloss.
Oh my god, you're disgusting! Yep, she's dead. I'll be honest with you, the art for this book is actually pretty decent. The thing that pisses me off the most is that they could have done something really fucking cool with it and given her a real heroic death. But no, instead, we get this fucking stupid plot. The whole idea, the fact that Jane would pass on being cured of cancer is ridiculous. She could have done something very heroic that sacrificed herself rather than doing something dumb. I have cancer. I know if I'm separated from the hammer long enough, I'll turn back into my normal self and then die. That's not heroic. That's fucking stupid. Now that Lady Thorina is gone, maybe Jason Aaron can write a decent Thor book again? Because it seems like whenever he's writing Thor, his writing's fucking great. And whenever Lady Jane Foster steps into the picture, it's like someone clubbed him over the head with a tire iron repeatedly, making him dumber than a bag of rocks that was tied around my cousin Louis's ankles when he was pushed into the pool that one time. I'm just kidding, folks. That's actually not funny, because Louis drowned. He drowned. So I'm actually kind of curious, did anyone actually bother reading this book? I mean, I know it's the death of Lady Thor and all, and you think that some people would be excited by that because of reasons and things. I'm also pretty sure that probably a few months down the road, some idiot's gonna stumble on this review and be like, "You hate the women's." No, I just think this whole thing was fucking stupid. You know, because good stories and plots and things. They could have come up with a far more compelling reason to make Thor a woman and then promptly kill her off to have the real Thor return. Because we all knew that at some point this was gonna happen, whether Marvel wanted it to happen or not. So let me know what your thoughts are, folks. Did you like this book? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did you light it on fire? Let me know in the comments. And now for the obligatory shilling. Click that like button, subscribe if you're new, bash that bell for notifications, and until next time, folks, enjoy your reads. Also, this Friday, catch me on Nerdrotic Channel. We'll be talking about Infinity War. Possible spoilers ahead. And at some point in time, I'll do my review. And no, Eric, that doesn't mean June.